Ladies and gentlemen, let me speak directly to your soul. For a moment, life has a way of knocking us down. Life has a way of pushing us into corners we never asked for. And the truth is, if you live long enough, you're going to face storms you never saw coming. The question is not whether storms will come. The question is, when they do come, what will you do about it? Too many of us accept mediocrity not because we want it, but because we get comfortable in it. We tell ourselves, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I'll fix it someday. But someday is not a day of the week. Someday is where dreams go to die. Change does not happen when you wait for the perfect conditions. Change happens when you decide that today, right here, right now, is the turning point of your life. Denzel Washington once said, "It's when life gets easy, routine, predictable, that we lose our FERE. Because hardship forces us to grow. Pressure creates diamonds, fire refines gold, and struggle shapes character. So if you want to change, you first need to acknowledge something. Where you are today is not where you have to stay. Your past does not define you. It prepares you. Your mistakes are not chains. They are lessons. And every single one of you has the ability to reinvent yourself, to rebuild yourself, and to create a version of you that is unstoppable. But here's the problem. Change doesn't just happen by accident. You've got to demand it from yourself. You've got to declare war on the excuses you've been feeding your mind. The first question you must ask yourself is simple. What am I avoiding? What truth am I running from? Because let me tell you something. Your breakthrough will always be found in the very place you're afraid to look. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." That means your life changes the day you stop blaming circumstances and start taking responsibility for your response to them. So, let me ask you, what do you need to take responsibility for today? Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's the way you've been talking to yourself every morning in the mirror. Because here's the truth. You will never outperform the story you believe about yourself. If you believe you're average, you'll live average. If you believe you're broken, you'll live broken. But if you believe you are capable of growth, if you believe you are worthy of love, if you believe you have greatness inside you, your actions will begin to reflect that belief. Change your story, and you will change your life. Now let's get practical, because motivation without action is just noise. The question is, what can you do today to start rebuilding yourself? Number one, get honest with yourself. Take 10 minutes today, just 10, and write down where you are and where you want to be. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't write what you think sounds good. Write the truth. If you're broke, write it down. If you're overweight, write it down. If you're unhappy, write it down. Because you cannot fix what you will not face. Number two, set one small, achievable goal. Too many people try to change everything overnight. That's why they fail. Real growth comes from small, consistent steps. If you want to get fit, don't write down run a marathon. Start with, I will walk for 15 minutes every morning. If you want to build wealth, don't say I'll become a millionaire this year. Start with, I will save $5 a day. Small hinges swing big doors. Number 3, cut out the poison. And I don't just mean toxic food, I mean toxic people, toxic habits, toxic environments. Some of you are trying to build a masterpiece of a life while living in a junkyard of influences. You can't fly like an eagle if you keep scratching with chickens. As Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Who's in your circle? Who's feeding your vision? And who's feeding your doubt? It's time to choose wisely. Number 4, build a routine that fuels growth. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Winners have rituals. Winners have structure. Winners don't just hope to improve. They plan to improve. If you want to transform your body, schedule your workouts. If you want to transform your mind, schedule your reading, your learning, your journaling. Protect your time like your life depends on it, because it does. Number 5, practice resilience. Listen carefully. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every champion has scars. Every dreamer has fallen. The difference is they got back up one more time. When life knocks you down, and it will, don't ask, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Because every setback carries a seed of growth. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." That means destiny isn't waiting for you out there. It's waiting for you to decide, right here, right now. Decide that your best days are not behind you. Decide that your future will not be built by default, but by design. Decide that today you will take one action, just one, that moves you closer to the best version of yourself. And here's the final piece. Give back. Because real fulfillment isn't just about personal growth, it's about contribution. When you rebuild yourself, when you step into your power, you don't just change your life, you change the lives of the people around you. Your courage gives others permission to be courageous. Your discipline inspires others to rise higher. Your transformation becomes a ripple that touches everyone you meet. So let me leave you with this. The time for change is not tomorrow. The time for change is now. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the stars to align. You have everything you need inside you already. The question is, will you act on it? As Denzel Washington said, fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. So go ahead, fail forward, risk forward, dream forward, and most importantly, live forward. Your life is waiting. Your potential is waiting. The best version of you is waiting. Now go out there, rebuild yourself, and become the person you were always meant to be.